thank you. Congratulations on the win. Um, for both of y'all, can you talk about the emotions that it seemed like you guys, a lot of emotion came out of this win for different reasons for both of you. So can you kind of describe that first goal for you, Will, and then Javi missing the finals and being able to score and help the team win this time around?
Yeah. First of all, it took way too long for me to get my first goal this year, so I'm happy to have the monkey off my back with that. But I think it's a great way to cap off the road trip. It's a great way for the team to come together and get 9 points on this 3-game road trip, and it's a great way to send Jimbo off as well.
Augusto, can you translate that for Javi?
Sí, Javi, la pregunta es muchas emociones, diferentes emociones para cada uno en este partido, pero ¿qué sientes ahora que has tenido este partido y que no perdiste la final pasada, pero ahora has tenido la oportunidad de jugar en este partido y adicionalmente hacer un gol?
Yeah. Español o inglés?
Inglés. Your choice.
Okay, so I'm really happy for my score, of course, for the team. I'm really proud for everybody. So today we showed that we can do it. Everything if we wanna. So just I want to say thanks for all fans the Sonder. So always they are support. This victory is for them.
Thank you, Javi. We'll go to Jeremiah Oshan.
Will, looking back at your recent goals here, the last 3 of them have all been pretty big. Obviously this one, and then the goal against Minnesota that started that comeback, and the equalizer against Portland. Are you just making sure to save up to make sure that all your goals count real big?
I would like to score more than just 1 or 2 or 3 big time goals. I would like to add to those, but for me, the whole team's in a new system this year. Towards the end of that game, I was playing right midfield, so that kind of just I'm just trying to adjust to wherever Schmetz wants to put me and get on the field. And I've been around this league long enough. It doesn't matter if it's an MLS Cup game or a regular season midweek game in the summer. I'm going to go out and try to score every chance I get.
Nico Moreno.
Thank you. La pregunta es para Javier. Obviamente, un defensa no marca todo el tiempo, lo haces en un momento preciso, importante, que cambia el rumbo del partido. ¿Qué significó para ti y qué pasó por tu mente cuando todo ocurrió?
Bueno, fue un momento increíble, porque como tú lo dices, el gol vino en un momento exacto donde estábamos perdiendo y nos dio como que una esperanza, nos dio un impulso para poder continuar, creer que podíamos ganarlo. Así que pues muy contento por el grupo, por la victoria, por el gol también, obviamente. Y bueno, pues como siempre digo, primero le doy gracias a Dios por la oportunidad que siempre me brinda de poder estar al campo de juego y por esta oportunidad de poder marcar hoy día.
So the question was, obviously, there is not many times where a defender gets to score. So it was a very important time for you. What was going through your mind? And the goal came into a very, very important moment. What was going through your mind when you score? What you thought about that? The answer from Xavi is, well, it really feels incredible. Of course, the goal came at a very, as you said, the goal came at a very important time. It was able for us to give us confidence again and then go back into the game. And I really want to thank, God and all my teammates for the opportunity and for the chance to be able to score the goal and allow us to have to get the victory.
Masvira.
Thanks, Matt. Hey, Will, going back to expanding on what you talked about, can you talk about the versatility of this team and the depthness of it? Like you said, you ended up playing right back, and how that enables you guys to get that late surge in the second half and in goals like happened today.
Yeah, I think versatility as a player is huge. I mean, throughout my whole career, I've pretty much solely been a number 9. So this is my 11th year in the league, and I'm playing right mid. So I wouldn't have it any other way. I think you can always improve your game and improve your versatility. And I think I've done that. This is the most I've had to do that in my career. I've had to play so far this year. I've had to play number 10, number 9, add right mid to the list. I love it. Just being on the field is great. But we've got a lot of guys that have been sacrificing and playing different positions maybe than they would prefer. But that's what a team is made of, and that's why this team is so close and we have such good locker room.
And how does that help in late games? The versatility that all the different players.
It just gives Schmetz and the staff options, because if you're only good at one thing, it's easy to scout. Teams know what you're going to do. They know how you're going to sub. They can pretty much be ready they can counteract any movement you make or any sub you make. So I think when you have guys that can play multiple positions, you can kind of change formations. It's hard to defend. Columbus probably had no idea how to defend me as a right winger. I didn't even know how to play right winger, but I was trying it. So I think it's a good option to have, and this team's got a lot of guys like that.
Felipe Miquela.
Bien, aquí vamos. Esta pregunta es primero que nada, felicidades a los dos por la anotación. Y esta pregunta es para Javier. Javier, Seattle Sounders ha tenido un inicio de esta mitad de temporada muy buena, ganando partidos muy importantes. ¿Cómo te sientes tú siendo parte de este equipo? Y cuéntanos un poquito de cómo fue tu gol.
Bueno, me siento muy feliz, como lo decía anteriormente, por el equipo, porque el equipo viene mostrando un muy buen nivel. Yo creo que estamos pasando por un momento en el cual tenemos mucha confianza, en el cual sabemos la clase de jugadores que tenemos, y yo creo que le estamos sacando provecho al máximo a eso. La verdad que estoy realmente contento por el rendimiento, más que todo, que estamos mostrando en todas las canchas donde vamos a jugar. Somos un equipo muy compacto, un equipo con una idea firme, ya establecida, y yo creo que pues este equipo, este año pues tenemos para hacer muchas cosas buenas, hacer historia. ¿Por qué no pensar en poder ganar el campeonato, salir campeones nuevamente, que es el objetivo que tenemos planteado? Estamos trabajando por eso. Cerca del gol, como lo decían antes, son oportunidades que se presentan no todos los días. No soy como Raúl, que tiene la oportunidad de marcar partido seguido, o como Will, pero bueno, cada vez que tengo la oportunidad lo disfruto al máximo.
Gracias.
So the question from Felipe was, okay, here we go. Congrats to both of you on the goals. Xavi, Sounders has had a very good start of the second half of the season. How do you feel being part of this team, and what went? And can you describe us what we were feeling when you scored the goal? Answer from Javi was very happy from being part of from this team. We feel very compenetrated. We have been able to gather lots of confidence in the last game, so we trust into each other and to what we can do, and we're taking advantage of the situation that we are. So we are always fighting to come back from games. We are playing very compact and firm, so there is a lot of integration in between our lines. And this year we continue to have great plans for the future. I mean, why not? We could win another championship and be champions again, and continue to have these history moments with the club. And of course, on the goal, it's very important to me. I don't have as many chances as, for example, or like Raúl or Will here, but I'm very happy that I was able to take advantage of this opportunity that I had on this game.
Thank you, Gusto. We'll go to Stephen Egan.
Hi, this question is for Will. It seemed like after the equalizer, you guys were able to keep your foot on the gas pedal and really take it to crew right after the kickoff. I'm wondering, what was the mentality of the team like, and what were the instructions from the sideline after the first goal, as it seemed like you guys were really able to
Yeah, after the first goal, the message was, I was dropping underneath Raul and again playing in the number 10 spot, but I felt, at least for when I came on, I felt like there was space. We kind of had that feeling like we were going to get one. Javi equalized it, and there's belief in the group that we can push for a second one. And we did it, and the messaging after the second one was, all right, there's not much time. Let's try to keep possession and kind of see the game out in a professional way, and we did that, and we were able to come away with the result.
Alonso Contreras.
Thank you, Matt. Congratulations, both of you. Felicitaciones, Javier, por el gol. I have two questions, one for Javier, one for Will. Javier, como te decía, felicitaciones por el gol y también por hablar inglés. Es un paso que das muy bueno. Y me gustaría saber qué pasó en la jugada que tú dices con el arquero, donde hubo una descomunicación, donde no sabía si patearla o agarrarla con la mano. Y for Will, congratulations for the goal. I'm a strong believer that things happen for a reason, and this goal comes in a perfect time when Raul is almost leaving to the national team. Can we expect more goals from you?
Bueno, gracias por las felicitaciones. La verdad que no recuerdo la jugada, si fue en el primer tiempo o segunda. ¿Me podrías recordar?
Sí, fue la jugada que le diste al arquero el balón y como abriste los brazos y no sabía si iba a agarrarla con la mano o despejarla.
Bueno, pues la verdad que tengo que volver a revisar porque, bueno, pues entenderás, a veces en el juego pues estoy viviéndolo al 100% y como que en estos momentos recordar esas jugadas específicas, bueno, se me complica un poco. La voy a revisar y pues si fue así de esa manera, pues dentro del campo de juego siempre trato de tomar las mejores decisiones y en ese momento quizás pues traté de darle al arquero para que la pueda rechazar él. La verdad que te pido disculpas por no poderte responder bien la pregunta, pero como te digo una vez más, no tengo que verlo bien específicamente la jugada nuevamente.
Yeah, and for me, the hardest thing for me throughout this little drought on a personal level was, trying to stay positive and, trust the process and believe that things are going to work out. So I think this one is having the one called back in Dallas and then scoring tonight is, it's happy. I'm proud of it. I'm happy for it. I don't think I have too many goals in my career so far where I pull it up and curl it from the top of the box. But you had to keep believing. Confidence for me personally and for strikers is huge. So hopefully I had a good week of training. So I felt like something was coming. So it's nice to get that first one and get the monkey off the back. And, hopefully it's the first of many to come. Hopefully that's the floodgates opening.
All right, guys, only got time for a couple more. So we might be able to a couple follow-ups, but John Lupo, go.
Thanks, Matt. This question is for both of you. With the compacted fixture list recently, I think, Will, you mentioned you got 9 points out of 9, and with all the injuries, you guys have had players coming in, Schmetz having to rotate players in and out, coming from behind tonight, grabbing the winner against Dallas after they had beaten you the game before them. What does it say about the character of this team and their ability to respond to all types of situations? And how well does that bode for you guys going forward?
Yeah. For me personally, I think this is the deepest team that I've been a part of. We have a lot of quality on this roster, and when we're fully healthy, there's going to be a handful of guys that don't make the 11 that are going to be upset, and that's what you want in a team. You want competition. You want guys to step up when they get an opportunity. So I think the depth of this team is, it showed huge in this week because we had 3 away games, 9 points. I don't know if that's happened in the league. I can't fact check that, but that's. As long as I've been in it, that's great. 3 road games and 9 points. And that just shows the depth, like I said, of this team that we have when we're healthy. I think we're the deepest team in the league. And, I think we showed it this week.
Jada Evans, why don't you close us
out? You said me, right, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go. Well, Will, for you, I wanted to know how much was the MLS Cup loss talked about or referenced as, as motivation for anything like that going into the match?
I couldn't really hear the question, but I heard MLS Cup, so I'll just go with, I'm assuming that if you were asking if, that was motivation.
Yes.
Internally as players, we're not thinking about that. That's last year, that's over with. We know we didn't have our best performance, and we're focusing on right now in this game in front of us and how we can get 3 points. Obviously, everybody remembers it. It's a good talking point. It's a good storyline. It's a good narrative. But internally, our conversations were, if we take care of what we need to do and we control tempo, we have enough quality to score goals. And I think we showed that. And I think it's just a great way to top off this week.